Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So many of you asked how I did my hair in my Primark haul. So today in this video I'm going to show you exactly how I created it, and trust me, it is super easy and it literally lasts for like 3 or 4 days. I use this Numi 5-in-1 wand curling set, but I actually only used one of the wands, which was this one here, which looks really strange. But it's really cool because you can change them round and flip them into the actual handle, and you basically just turn the top ring until it's fully locked and you're good to go. Because it has an American plug, I use this little adapter from Pins. To get my hair sectioned off and everything, I use this little snazzy clip here, which I got in sale at Dorothy Perkins, and also use the glove that I got in the kit because the wand does get very hot. So first I parted my hair right above my ear and clipped all the hair up so it was out of the way and ready to start curling. I got this bottom section and then sectioned it into 2 halves. Couldn't forget the heat protection, so I sprayed this onto all of my hair. I then basically grabbed medium to small sections and then wrapped the hair away from my face onto the wand. And I left it there for about 10 seconds so it got some good heat and it was nice and curled. You probably guessed it, I am now repeating the same steps onto all of the bottom part of my hair. I find that parting it into 2 halves works the best because that way you can make sure that you've got every single piece of hair and that everything is curled. Before I moved on to the next section, I gave my hair a little spritz of hairspray. The next section I took was from where my eyebrows ended, and I clipped all this away, ready to start the next sections. Using the same split down the middle technique, I pushed all my hair to the side. This time I separated the straighter bits from the curly bits and then started curling them the same way away from the face as I did with the first layer. And again repeating on the other side as well. And I did swap my glove around from hand to hand so that it wasn't going to get burnt while I was curling my hair. The bigger sections you grab, the bigger the curls are, but I went for medium-ish kind of sections because I wanted a bit of a tighter curl. The last section was kind of taken from like the corners of my forehead, and again I clipped that all out of the way. So just repeating all those same steps again, making sure that I'm curling every single piece away from my hair, so wrapping it over and then under the barrel, over and then under the barrel. I've grown to love these curling wands because you pretty much get 5 different curling wands in the one set, but the curls seem to last in my hair so much longer than any of the other curlers that I have. And not to mention the amount of people that just literally stopped me and asked me if my hair was real, and B, what kind of curlers I used. So it's fair to say that they're pretty darn good. With the top layer, I do something quite different. So what I do is I grab the pieces from the back in long horizontal strips and clipping the front section of the hair away. Then I keep the one straight and wrap all the hair back behind my head, and then leave it curled there for about 10 seconds before I let go. I then repeat the same steps with all the other sections of this front bit, apart from the very front bit, which is kind of like my fringe slash bangs part of my hair. So with this front bit, I actually split it into two, and then I go and curl the two sections away from my face in two separate goes. This is because I like these two separate sections to generally fall kind of away from my face, and by doing this I make sure that this kind of happens on both halves, even though I do generally just mess all my hair up in one go, but I like to kind of do it in this way. Then I make sure that the majority of my hair has a bit of hairspray in it so it keeps that extra hold. And the trick to this look is actually running your fingers through your hair. This, I swear, just makes your hair look bigger, fuller and curlier. For those frizzy bits, I'm using the Frizz Ease Nourishing Elixir Oil, just all over the ends and just slightly running it through the whole of my hair, just so that it's not as frizzy as before. The more you use this curler and the more you get used to the technique, it gets easier and easier every time. The lovely guys at Numi have set up a really cool discount code for all of my subscribers, so I will leave all the information in the description bar, so don't forget to check that out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this hair tutorial because I haven't done one in ages, but I will see you all in my next video. Bye!